Hi everybody, I'm going to be doing the first segment in making an HTML5 app using Visual Studio. In this segment, I'll be showing you how to, where you go download Visual Studio and where you get your developer license and creating your first project. Here is Microsoft Developer Network, msdn.microsoft.com. That is where you would find Visual Studio download. So you go to downloads, right? And you'll find developer tools, and then you can get these, all the Visual Studio downloads or Team Foundation Express 2013 for Windows X desktop, Visual Studio Express for Windows, and Visual Studio Express 2013 for web. And so you can get any of these you want. Once you're logged in and all that, you can get all that. And then different SDKs you can download here. And then subscriptions and stuff you can also get at the same page, which I'll link this below in the description. Make your publishing account, but you have to have a Microsoft account first. Same with the Microsoft developer thing, you'll have to have your Microsoft account there. But what you do here, this is dev.windows.com, and this is where you will get all your stuff. Here's where you can download stuff to develop apps, and you'll just go up here, sign in to your account. I'm already signed in. And once you're all signed in, you can go to Get Started. And to learn all this stuff about the creating apps and stuff, if you wanted to learn from their website. But you go to Dashboard, and pick whichever dashboard you want to go to after you make your account. And here is your dashboard where it'll show your in-progress submissions for your apps and your app downloads once you have released them. And then here's your Windows dashboard for what you do for your Windows 8.1 computers. And now you should have Visual Studio and your developer license if you're planning on publishing. And we'll in this website right here in the description, so it should be easy to find. Now, assuming you already have Visual Studio 2013 Update 2 on your computer, which is what I have, you can start working on creating your project. First, you can click New Project here, or you can go up to File, New project. You can mess with these, but I wouldn't in the beginning. Start with a new project. This is how you'll make a app. Alright, so in here I have recently done some stuff, but it's not in here. So just search HTML5. You can just change it to HTML, and then you'll find these VB, which Visual Basic, and Visual C#. But I'm going with this one because that's what works, and name it whatever you want, and save it wherever you want. And then this will make you a source file. And if you want, you could copy this link so you'll keep it right here, but you don't have to, as long as you'll remember where it is. Then just click OK, and it'll start creating it. Now you gotta pick the minimum Windows Phone target you wanna target, whatever version you want to target, and I usually make the minimum 8.1 because that's the newest and the best. So just click OK, and it'll create the. Now that you've created your source file, you'll find your folder of whatever you decided to name yours, and whatever folder you decided to save it in. let it load, find your source code, which is what you open here, which is your Microsoft Visual Studio solution. And then you'll have your other folder, which has your assets, bin, HTML, my project, OBJ, resources, and all this. The XAML, the localized string, the main page.xaml, the package, and then the Visual Basic project, which is VBProj. And right here, if you go to assets, you'll find, I would not change your alignment grid at all, but your application icon, your badge logo, your splash screen, your square tile, which is 170 by 170, even though it says 71. Then this one is 360 by 360, which is your square tile. Then your store logo, 120 by 120, and then your wide logo, 744 by 360. And then you'll go here. Don't change anything in app bar unless if you really want to mess with that, but I have no experience with messing with it, so I wouldn't. And here's your other tiles, and these are your Windows 8.1 tiles, like this, but on a phone. Like these tiles that can move and stuff. That's what they are. Alright, when you first open your source code, this is what you'll find right here, and here's all your folders. To start it up, you just go to app.xaml. Well, first I'll show you how you can change all these other things in here, but first I'll show you all this. Here's your index.html, and so if you would like to try an emulator, unless if you have a device plugged into your computer, you can connect a device to your computer and set it, you'd have your own debug device, which would be a Lumia, which are the phones that run Windows 8.1 and Windows 8. They're all updating to Windows 8.1 right now, or 8.1, so that would work if you have one plugged into your computer, but you have to be you have to have a certain account to be a developer account and have your developer device set up on your phone. But right now we're just going to be using a emulator, which can take a while to load. But just click that and you wait for it to load. Okay, so whenever you first run the emulator, this is all you have in the beginning. You can see the code and what it looks like. Right here, here's just the normal code it comes with and everything that it comes with here. It just has the P for paragraph right there, the P tag. And with that, and so that's where that is, and then the page title, which is why this says my application, because that's where it says here, page title. It says right here in this div tags, and then in the P tags. That's what it looks like whenever you first create the project, and we'll start adding some color and design in segment 2 on Monday, October 20th. Thanks for watching. Bye.